I got boogers all over me. All right, I'm dragging people. Make it good. I beg.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I feel like, thank you for asking though. Are you Australian?
No, I'm not. Sorry.
I thought you were Australian.
I'm from Minnesota. I'm Asian.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, what is your confession?
Okay, I'll keep it very short and simple. It was back in kindergarten. I almost got me and my siblings taken away by CPS and almost got my mother arrested for child abuse.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah. Back in like my kindergarten class, you know how the nurse's office, you get like an ice pack in like a bag? We like those and I wanted one. And that day I got my ass beat. Okay, not ass beat, but like very Asian parent discipline. So that happened. I had like I guess you can say a bruise. So I went to the nurse's office and got one. And that's when they got suspicious. And then all that happened. Yeah. So very short and simple.
That's a W. That's a W. Thank
I
you
don't
for
know.
telling me Asian from Minnesota. That's 20. Thank you so much. Oh my nose. Hey, what's up, Pharaoh?
Yo.
Good afternoon.
Okay, this one's really vile, like real gross.
Let me hear it.
So it was my man's birthday. I was surprising him to a trip to Montreal, yeah?
Okay, that's Canada?
And yes, okay, shut your mouth. Don't Canada. We got free healthcare, shut up. Anyway.
And bag milk. Go ahead.
I took him to this like real nice brunch spot, but I forgot how big the portions are. So we're stuffing our face. We're really eating. We're like neck deep in that. Anyways, we go back to the Airbnb. The mood's right, the vibes. So as you recall in the other stories that I've shared, I have digestive problems.
Please don't tell me yourself.
No, I didn't for myself this time. It came out somewhere else.
Oh.
So this time it was almost like, you know, kind of lingus. It almost like his acted like a plunger and my throat was like the pipe.
Okay.
Yeah. Straight up vomited on this poor man's
Yeah, you vomited on his
on his and then into my hand as I run to the bathroom.
Ew.
Still my man though.
Oh my God.
To hell, bro.
He marry you yet?
About to.
Yeah, the ring coming at that point. You staying with him. He's yours.
Till death do us part for real, yeah.
Hell yeah, you're nasty, bro. I don't want to hear this.
No. All right, bye.
Bye. Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hey, what is your confession?
A while back, this was like senior year of high school, so a few years ago, I had a boyfriend. He cheated on me with one of my friends.
Damn.
And we all went on a camping trip, and we had, I don't know if you've had a rage gallon or if you know what that is.
I'm a child of God, no.
What it is a gallon of just like whatever you want, like alcohol mixed into one in a gallon of like a jug or so. And we had a rage gallon roulette. We all put whatever we want. We didn't say whose gallon was whose.
When it's my turn to dump something in there, I'm putting my nut. My fault. Go ahead.
No, I put something way worse though. I put a whole thing of laxatives in mine. How we did it was that we had one person mix it up, and let's just say the girl that I wanted to get got it, and she didn't feel it until an hour. And I didn't just put like one pill, I just put like 3 of them in there because I'm like, you know what, it'd be funny to see what would happen. So we didn't see her for the rest of the night. We did hear her though in the back. I had to. It was kind of funny, not gonna lie. I don't regret it one bit, but that was like the last hurrah I wanted to do for my senior year. I haven't seen her since.
To make her shitty? She was just shitting the whole time?
Dude, I was in this relationship for like 3 years. I wanted my get back. I'm not holding back, bro.
God damn, bro. That's, I mean, valid, I guess.
It was a one-time experience.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's funny. Don't let me drink nothing near you. Hello, Scout. How are you?
My confession is actually kind of illegal. I won't lie to you. At work, I hate my job. When a customer pisses me off, especially when they give me hella attitude, I don't give them the correct change. I'm like, do you want your receipt? And they're like, nah. I'm like, okay, bet. I keep $5 to myself. My little tip.
You steal on a job?
Yup.
I mean, sometimes you have to. Wait, you have an accent. Where are you from?
California.
Oh, you're in California. That's what's up. I'm actually in LA. You in LA?
LA, yup.
Okay, heard you. If anyone knows this voice, lock this little... Get this nigga in LA. California, bro. Wait, where do you work?
Everyone calls it different, but Hardee's/Cars Jr., but I call it Cars Jr.
I'm staying away from there. I was already staying away from there. To be
Don't
honest.
even go there, bro. It is bad.
They deserve to get stolen from if they shop there. That is disgusting. Oh man, I gotta deal with Deccan's ass. God damn. Yo, what's up, Deccan? What she got for
you? Know, like how last time I got taken advantage of again?
How you let like 2 people in your back seat and you're Ubering them around?
Yeah, this one's actually my fault.
The last one was your fault too, but go ahead. All right, let me hear this one.
I got scammed by Sugar Daddy.
Wait, sugardaddy.com?
One of those, dating apps. And this man was so fine. And I probably should have known it was fake because all the pictures he sent, showed his face, but something was off. Somewhat different, but somewhat same. And then he got, I don't know how. I definitely did not give him access to my bank account. And he made fraudulent charges, so he took money from the bank.
Oh my God. How much did he spend?
He didn't spend anything. He was just making when you purchase something, you can make this charge was a fraud and the bank takes back that money or puts that money back in your account. And then when I saw it kept doing it, I changed the password and I wake up one morning and he started sending threats.
Oh.
And then that same morning I called cops and put his shit and then called the bank and explained everything. And for a couple weeks after that, the bank took out some money out of my paychecks to repay the bank. I suffered because of my dumbassness.
Oh my God. So how did he even get the access? Did he send you a link or something or what?
I totally didn't give it willingly.
You sure? Because the way you're saying that makes me think otherwise, bro.
He was so fine.
No, you're actually trolling. Did you give him the password to your account?
So fine.
Decken, did you give a random stranger on a dating website your bank information?
Man, it was a bad time, man. It was a bad, lonely time.
Yeah.
It was a hard, rough time.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling you.
Get out of my bro. It's deserved. You're dumb.
I know it, but I learned my lesson from then.
You don't need to learn that lesson. That's like grade school. You don't give it a... Oh my God. Well, I hope you find love, Decken. I really hope you do that.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
So this was a year ago. I was at a sleepover at my friend's house and we snuck out at 1 a.m. to go to Macca's. She was driving. We ended up getting into a car crash. We were both fine, but I fucked up my ankle. And the next day when I got back home, I had to hide it from my parents. To this day, they still haven't found out that we got into a car accident, my ankle, and now I have a weak ankle and I can't walk properly. So
you're hobbled for life because what?
Because I was too scared to tell my parents we snuck out and got into a car accident. This was when I was 17. This was a year ago.
Right. So you still never got it checked out.
I'm too scared.
You have your whole life, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be hobbling your whole life. You're going to be one of them old ladies with a f***ed up hip and ankle and you can't walk.
I can walk pretty well. I just can't run.
So I'm a little concerned about you. You know what I mean? You thinking it's all he he's. Can you go to the hospital?
Later. I'll go later. Fine.
Just get a x-ray. Who knows? You could have some real up going on. Go make sure you're good, bro. You're going to be limping like a crackhead.
I'm lazy as
You're gonna...
I don't do track.
No, okay, thank you. Good evening. How are you?
I'm very excited. I'm trying to calm down.
Okay, what is your confession?
What happened was I am known for being a long bathroom taker, and I've always been this way, even when I was a little kid. And I was chilling in the bathroom. I was messing around with stuff in there because this was before I had a phone. I was reading the back of bottles like that. So my dad's eye drops happened to be sitting on the counter, and so I had picked up the eye drops and I was playing with the eye drops, pouring it into my hand and stuff like that. And then I realized I had emptied out the bottle and my dad was about to get up and get ready for work and go for those eye drops. So my brain told me I couldn't turn on the sink because if I turned on the sink, my parents would come looking and saying, "Why are you playing in the sink? Get out the bathroom." I still wanted to chill.
Oh, I know where this is going.
So I had looked around for the nearest liquid and nearby happened to be my father's Axe body spray.
Oh.
So what I did was I sprayed a little bit into my hand at a time and then I just sucked it up into the eye drop bottle, put the top back on and put it on the counter. Seamless. Nobody would know.
Oh my God.
I got up, washed my hands, went in my room and chilled. The next thing you know, my dad gets up and he goes into the bathroom to get ready for work. My dad was a pothead, so he was using those eye drops after he smoked. And so he went in there and used the eye drops.
Oh no.
And then next thing you know, all I hear is, oh my eyes, oh my God. My mom goes running in and she's like, "Well, hop in the shower." And he jumps to the shower and starts rinsing out of his eyes and he's just in there screaming. And I'm just in my room terrified. My ass
blinded that man.
red. Listen, to this day, he wears glasses and I don't remember him wearing glasses before then.
Oh my God.
My mom, after she had heard him in the shower hollering, she went to my brother and she asked him, did he do it? Of course he was suspect number one because he was always getting in. For once, he was sitting there innocent and then she came into the room and saw me curled up in a ball looking at her horrified. And she was like, "Oh, damn, you did it, didn't you?"
Oh
and then
my God.
she went in there and immediately told my father. And I'm sitting there like, "No, why are you snitching though? Like, you didn't have to say anything." And then when he got out the shower, he came to me angry, wet, with red eyes, nostrils flared. This is a big buff black dude, by the way. My father was built 6 foot, by the way. standing over my little ass. Just you wait till I get home.
I know you got belt to ass. You got the ass whooped.
Actually, somehow I didn't get an ass whooping. I made sure before he came home from work, I just told myself, you can't get your ass whooped out your sleep. I later found out that was a lie, but I told myself, you can't get your ass whooped out your sleep. And went to sleep, and he didn't get me. And I was just walking on eggshells for weeks.
Honestly, deserved, bro. Why the f he's a grown ass man using Axe body spray? What are we doing? Hello? Like, how old are you?
I'm 20. I promise.
Why
I
do you
literally
sound like a toddler?
because I'm sick.
Me too. I'm sick too.
Bro, I got the same you probably got.
No, we don't got the same. I'm built different. I got like a super variant that kills people, but I'm surviving.
Okay, but
you got like a common cold.
I promise. I'm 20.
Oh, I'm 37.
Okay. Didn't you say you were 47?
That's what I just said.
Okay, period.
All right, Darwin, go ahead and do your thing, man.
I have 2 confessions. Do you want the cat story or the scissors story?
I'll take whichever one you think is the best.
Okay, I stole a cat accidentally when I was like 8.
Thief?
My neighbors, they got a cat, but they didn't want to take care of it. And I went, I've always wanted a cat. So I went to their window and I punched out the mesh of their window, and the husband came driving by through traffic while the cat jumped out the window, and I was motioning. I was like, I don't know what happened. Oh, the cat escaped. I don't know what happened. And then the cops came to my door and was like, hey, like, do you know what happened? I went, no. I was sitting there playing like with the cat through the mesh, and it pushed its head through the mesh and it jumped into my arms. And then literally after a week, the neighbor didn't care, so I gave it to my friend, and I just went to their house recently and they still have the cat and it's living its life.
So you accidentally on purpose broke the screen, let the cat loose, stole the cat, and then gave the cat away?
Yes.
What the f is wrong with you?
It's not my fault.
What the f do you mean? Okay, dude. Oh my god.
Do you want to hear my other confession, or are you good?
Yeah, let me hear the other one.
Okay, so I low-key was a little sassy child, and this was getting sassy with me when I was like 8 years old. I was pointing her finger in my face, and I went, what the f? And so I had safety scissors in my hand. And you know how like you point your finger in their face? So I was pointing, but I was also opening and closing the scissors. And I accidentally cut this bitch eyelid when I was like 8 years old. And I didn't even get in that much trouble. I don't know why. They were like, she couldn't have done that on purpose. Kind of did though. And that's, yeah. They had to get a bandage on their eye for like a week and a half.
Thank you for thank you for joining in. No, you cool. Don't apologize to me. Okay, what's manager doing in here? Manager, what do you want?
When I was younger, I realized when I was dating, like I'm really mean to all my boyfriends, like all the time. Like I'll go on dates.
Hold on, pause.
Listen.
I know we doing confessions. You don't gotta lie though. Boyfriend was already a reach. You gonna say plural? You gonna say boyfriends? Like there's multiple?
No, like when I dated, like I one at a time. I'm not like that.
Oh my god! But you said you had multiple, but I can't get one, and you expect me to believe that?
Well, I mean, sometimes we all gotta start by being honest with ourselves. You know what I mean?
Right. So you started with the honesty then. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna move on. So one day when I was hanging out with a girl, she was a stud, and I was like, dang, like I'm always hanging around her. Like she's pretty cool. And then I realized like I started hanging around with more studs. I would spend money on them, like I'm probably getting tricks. I don't know, but I was okay with it. And one day someone was like, oh girl, take a quiz. So I took a quiz on the family computer. My parents went on the computer. They seen the history. They brought all 4 of us down because I'm the youngest, and they're like, who's looking up gay quizzes on the computer? And I was like, oh, I'm safe, like maybe it'll be somebody else. No, my siblings all looked at me. I was told by my own siblings. So they're all look at me and they're like, manager, like, are you? And I was like, I'm not gay. And every time I do bring a man home, like my dad gets suspicious because they're pretty, they got long hair. They always got full lashes, they're always very femme, and I'm just like, I just like that type of man. But in reality, like, I really do think I am, because every time I hang out with a man, I'm so mean. But every time I hang out with a girl, it's like a different me. So I don't know. So that's my confession. All right. Have a good day, man.
That tea. Hello, Black Aries.
Sup? Oh, snap.
You sound like you're in a toaster.
Nah, that's something short and sweet. When I was younger, my sister was younger, she had cold feet and she had long nails, and I hated that. So one time I just went while she was sleeping and I cut them in her sleep. She got mad and I never told her it was me, so she caught me the second time.
Yeah, so she would just grow her dirty ass little toes out. got little raptor claws, bro.
She would touch me with her cold feet, and I didn't like it. And they were sweaty. They were cold and sweaty.
Like the
So I just
midnight
didn't-
barber.
I have another one, dude.
Oh, go ahead, tell
I have
me.
another one. When I was younger, my mom would make like pastries, and I would like bring them to school if it was my birthday. So one time she brought me a special cupcake. She made me like a really big cupcake. It was an Oreo cupcake, and this fat from my class in elementary school took it from me. So when she wasn't looking, I kicked it down the stairs.
Oh. Is the fat
she's
bitch alive with it? Is she
my
still with
birthday.
us?
She's still good. She got that blubber. She bounced down the stairs. She
Oh.
good. But she stole my cupcake. It was my birthday.
You know what I deserved?
You can't steal somebody's birthday cupcakes on their birthday.
Yeah, what the f? Can't bring a birthday gift to the birthday party on the birthday gift with a birthday cupcake? I don't know.
She had a little bruise, but she was fine. She got that extra blubber. That's that bastard. Don't steal my next time. Then you won't get dropped.
Thank you for joining in, Black Eric.
My bad. You laughing too hard.
Oh, man. All right, I'm out, guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for chilling with me.